It's all I really want for Christmas this year. And got a bunch of bills, that's what I seen it. Oh, hey everybody, I didn't see you there. Mike McWilliams upstairs to the right music. Well, Merry Christmas to you. I've been kind of out of commission for a little while, so I'm going through all my mail. Yeah, I got a lot of cool cards, but hey, you know what? I got a box too. Let's take a look and see what's inside. Coming right up. Hey everybody, Mike McWilliams upstairs to the right music channel. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by today and see what I'm up to. I have been out of it for a week, and I apologize for that to you guys. You know, I was a little bit under the weather, but I seem to be on the mend right now, knock on wood. But in any case, I thought that I would take this time to show you something that actually has been in the planning for a while. Another Harley Benton guitar. You know, I'm pretty excited about this one because if you remember, let's go back a little bit. If you went back to a video we did in 2019 when I was in Los Angeles, I went to Imperial Guitars out in Sherman Oaks. And at that time, I saw a Gibson SG that they had on the wall there. I think they wanted about $700 at the time, which was probably, I think now they're going for about 15 or 16, but that's an aside there. But in any case, I just had so many things. I still have things that I bought on that trip to Los Angeles before these disruptions started that are still sitting in boxes in LA that somehow need to catch up to me. But unfortunately, I didn't get that SG, but I pointed out at that time that I was definitely, you know, in the market for an SG. And I saw the Harley Benton SG line, double cut line that they had come out with for quite a few years now. And I said to myself that the, what is this? This is the Harley Benton DC Custom Cherry. So this is actually a deluxe guitar. It's one of their deluxe line guitars. So it should be a beaut. These have been out for, I'd say, about 5-6 years now. They've developed a great reputation. A lot of stuff online for me to look at and decide that, hey, for, you know, for what I need to do and what I plan on doing, you know, that might work out. So let's order it and use it to have a Christmas unboxing. So here we go. This is legitimately me opening this for the first time. So let's take a look and see how it looks. This is my fourth Harley Benton guitar. Can you believe it? In a year's time, I bought 4. Admittedly, one of those is a gift, but yeah, 3 of them are definitely mine as keepers. Well, we'll see. Maybe 3. All right. Alrighty. So we've got the case of emergency rescue my guitars. Yeah. Not Harley Benton's for most of you. I don't know. That's actually kind of funny. Yeah, I guess the best way to do this is like this. Alright, so this is the Harley Benton DC Custom in this beautiful cherry color. Wow. You know, you guys are going to get tired of me saying this, but wow. Look at that. That's another beauty. That's just a beauty all the way around. Look at that. Yeah, you gotta love that. And wow, look at the headstock on this thing. That is a gorgeous headstock. Look at that. That is something. This is the DC custom line. So this is their custom SG. All right. First impression. Again, another beautiful guitar from Tomon in their Harley Benton line. Like I said, these have been out for a while, so I haven't seen one negative video regarding these. Certainly not going to be one here. First impressions, weight. You know, they say these things have neck dive, which you know a good SG should. But it's, for me, it's, you know, if I'm sitting, which generally these days I am when I'm playing, it's not an issue. The neck size, this is an interesting neck. This neck is actually the same neck on the DC Custom, which again we reviewed a couple of weeks ago, so no complaints there. Mahogany body, mahogany neck. They have the Roswell humbuckers in here. What else have we got going here? This has been, yeah, this has been number 3 that I haven't had. Wait a minute, maybe a little something right here, but that is definitely something that I can handle. Yeah, that feels great. That feels fantastic. Okay, yeah, no problem with the frets. The bridge on this looks great. It has been set up. I know it's not in tune. It's not far out of tune. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm so quiet about this, but I'm really stunned by how wonderful of a guitar this is. This is a beauty. Look at this SG. And really, you know, that's a proper weight to it. And, man, look at that. That's something. What else have we got going on here? The binding work is fantastic. I'm not seeing any bad flaws in the binding work in the headstock. It's actually pretty spot on. Yeah. Well, we know that they can do great binding now. So, yeah, with this guitar, it really doesn't matter too much, you know. With these Roswells, because frankly, they're going to go out of here anyway. This is a project guitar that is going to get modded out with Gibson Busbreaker 61s and the neck and the bridge position. The tuners here are going to be replaced by these Gibson Deluxe vintage nickels that I had sitting in my toolbox, and these pickup knobs are going to be replaced by these metric knobs, Epiphone knobs that I purchased specifically for this guitar. So those are going to be pretty significant cosmetic changes off the bat. I think that with this binding and this cream, I think that's going to look a whole lot better for this guitar. This is just going to be a stunner Well, when that's done, yeah, I like the pick guard on this, so no need to even get into any of that. These here with the actual vintage pickup knobs on it, that's a no-brainer and very inexpensive to find. The bus burkers, again, like I said, run you about $200. The Lola wiring kit that I always have Fern do, all told in, I would be in about $500 with this guitar, including the guitar with all of these upgrades that I'm talking about. Still well under the price of buying an Epiphone equivalent and doing the same thing. That would push you up. And actually, I kind of like this guitar better than the Epiphone, and I'll tell you why. Let me unplug this. This guitar is not suffering from the thing that I didn't like about Epiphones that I've talked about in the past, that this Epiphone does not have. If you look here at the back of this Epiphone and the back of this guitar, you'll see that what they both have in common is that you can see the wood grain underneath, because this is not any kind of laminate or veneer on the back. So they really just let the wood in this case, the mahogany pieces, this is both mahogany by the way, backs, all mahogany, but a mahogany back on this one nonetheless, and it makes a big difference the way it feels, the way the neck feels, the way the body feels, the way the guitar sounds and plays, and that's what made the 59 a standout. And I can't say the same thing about the Epiphone SG. It's got that laminate on the back, and when you pick it up, it just feels, you know, again, something that's not impressive if you've handled some really nice guitars. This one, on the other hand, this feels like the real deal, and I love the thinness of it. They've done a little cutaway up here around the heel that's just wonderful. You can really see that wood grain. That is the actual wood grain. There's no laminate on this. And how many pieces? So to pull this off, let me here. Fern taught me how to check. Yeah, so we've got we've got ourselves a, really? We got ourselves a 3-piece back. So the 3-piece body here, you know, and just gorgeous. And it shows, you know, you can just see that wood grain in the back and the front. It just plays really nice. Also on the neck as well. Again, really loving that detail that they put in on the headstock there, the binding around the headstock and the body. No, not the body, but the neck up through the headstock is just phenomenal. I'm getting no problems with these frets. These frets are butter. These are butter out the box. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to use this as an example to Fern to explain to him what I mean by that term butter. We're still trying to translate that one from English into Dutch. But yeah, so we're going to make those changes to this guitar, and this is going to be my SG, and it is going to sit ever so proudly next to me, regardless of what the name says on the headstock. I like Harley Bentons now. I'm kind of sold on them, and by the time I'm done with this thing, I guarantee you you'll love it too. You'll say it's a damn fine sounding guitar. Already we're there halfway out the box with the bodywork on it, with this deluxe binding, custom binding on the headstock. It's just a beauty. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up there, guys. I'm running a little long here. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, watch this unboxing. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me this year, and for all of you who have signed up, who've become subscribe to this community that we've been trying to put together here for 2 years now. We're getting really close to 1,000 subscribers, so if there's 45 of you folks out there who have a kind heart and want to give a brother a Christmas present, hit that subscribe button and do so, and let's push it over the edge before the end of this year. I thank you guys so much. You take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.